The origin of the Book of Parables is widely debated, with scholars generally ignoring the history of the text within the Beta Israel community, and instead claiming it was a Christian-era book written anywhere between 50 and 200 AD. There are several reasons why it is assumed to be a Christian-era text, even though it is clearly not a Christian text. But these pieces of evidence have all been manufactured by the translators, who assumed it was a Christian-era text and interpreted the text using Christian terminology. The most obvious example is the phrase "Son of Man," generally used throughout the Book of Parables, which is seen as a reference to Jesus Christ. Simply reading the text proves the text has nothing to do with Jesus Christ, and although it could be read as a prophetic text, was prophesying the flood of Noah, not the coming of the Messiah, like most messianic Jewish works. The person being referenced in the Book of Parables as the Son of Man is quite obviously Seth, the patriarch of all the humans that survived the flood. The Hebrew Ben Adam, which is translated as Son of Man, is also son of Adam, which Seth is introduced as in the open lines. After a brief genealogical introduction in chapter 37, Enoch is given 3 parables. These are not parables in the same sense as the parables of Jesus, but rather oracle-like material. Chapters 38 to 44 concern judgment. Chapters 45 to 57 concern those who deny the name of the Lord, and chapters 58 to 59 concern the fate of the elect. The final 2 chapters are conclusions which add some legendary elements to the translation of Enoch. The first parable concerns coming judgment from the perspective of the elect or righteous and the non-elect and unrighteous. Chapter 38 begins with the expectation of the community of the righteous appearing, and the sinner of this world being judged. The righteous one will appear before the community of the righteous and lead this judgment. For those who denied the name of the Lord, it will be better that they never were born. This is said of the one who betrays Jesus in Mark chapter 14, verse 2. This is also a theme in the later Ezra literature when describing those who are facing torment in Hades. This time of judgment is when the secrets of the righteous one will be revealed, and all the kings of the earth will perish. In chapter 39, Enoch receives the books of Zeal and Wrath, as well as the books of Haste and Whirlwind. Verses 3 to 8 is a description of Enoch's experience of being swept up in a whirlwind from the earth into heaven, where he saw the dwelling places of the righteous among the angels.